It doesn't concern us. I don't assess it in any way, and I don't even want to think about it. Of course, it would be necessary to evaluate these resources, how real they are, how many of these resources are there, how much they cost, and so on. But, I repeat, it is not our business. But the fact that our business is what we discussed at the meeting, rare earth metals is a very important component, very important resources for modern sectors of the economy, and we are not doing much in this direction yet. We must do more. And the purpose of today's meeting is to focus administrative resources on this area at the first stage. By the way, we would also be ready to offer our American partners, when I say partners, I mean not only administrative government structures, but also companies. If they showed interest in working together, what does he want to do? It seems to me that he wants to improve the situation, the political situation in Ukraine, consolidate society, and create conditions for the survival of the Ukrainian state. And in general, this is not so much for the benefit of Russia. We still have a conflict with the current regime. It benefits Ukraine itself. Naturally, the current head of the regime in Kiev gives a reason to show these emotions. But from what I've just said, something completely different emerges. These are actions, Trump's actions, based not on emotions, but rather on cold calculation, on a rational approach to the current situation. In the current situation, oddly enough, to be honest, we were interested in him sitting there and further breaking down of the regime with which we are in armed conflict. I don't see anything wrong here. Well, probably no one here can demand anything, especially from Russia. Let them demand it from someone else. Their participation in the negotiation process is in demand, of course. We never refused. We had constant discussions with them. At some point, under all sorts of far-fetched ideas to defeat Russia on the battlefield, they themselves refused to have contacts with us. If they want to come back, they are welcome. The first step should be devoted to increasing the level of trust between the two countries. That's exactly what we were doing in Riyadh. This is what the next, maybe other high-level contacts will be dedicated to. Without this, it is impossible to resolve any issue, including an issue as complex and acute as the Ukrainian crisis. We could come to an agreement with the United States. We don't mind. I think it's a good idea. The United States would have cut by 50%, and we would have cut by 50%. Well, the People's Republic of China would join later if it wanted to. We believe that the proposal is good, and we are ready for discussions on this matter. If it is decided to open the American market to our producers, we could sell about 2 million tons in the American market. This would not significantly affect the formation of prices, but, in my opinion, it would still have a restraining effect on price stabilization. But besides that, and most importantly, in my opinion, we could think about working together with American companies in this area. It's really a capital-intensive, investment-intensive project. Well, according to preliminary estimates, it was or will be worth about 15 billion in today's prices. Well, we can think about it.